Hi and welcome back to the channel of this Let's Play. Last episode we commanded our first legion in battle. Played it quite defensively, but hoped to have reduced the casualties. Didn't get much loot, and I'm looking to recruit different legionnaires because I think the ones that I picked up weren't particularly that good, but we'll do that in the future. Let's start talking to a few of my companions. We've now got to scout Asia Minor and help, I think, relieve a siege that's happening to a Roman garrison in Asia Minor.
At your service, Legate. Do you think it is time to celebrate? Very well. We shall celebrate when we're back in Rome.
Do you think we can succeed where Cotta has failed?
There's no knowing for sure. The tales people tell of Mithridates Megas make him out to be a god. But honestly, I think with Lucullus commanding the legions, not even gods can stand in our way. It surely isn't. But I'll tell you a secret, Legate. Every land has its own gods, and you can't make them all happy.
That is true.
If you plan to offend one, first curry favor with the others.
This time to a greater
It is
battle.
unfortunate that our forces in Asia Minor have failed. But see it as an opportunity. Now we play a more prominent role. This is your chance to truly shine. Do not waste it.
We'll be consul of Rome within a week.
Salve, son. Do you need anything?
Talk to the guy behind. Can't talk to him. See if we can talk to a few of our companions. If not, we'll scout the area.
That's close enough.
Looks like we won't be doing that.
Domine,
We have conquered Lesbos.
you are a gifted commander. I am sure this will only be the first of your many conquests.
Do I sense a hint of irony in your voice, old man?
Not at all. At this advanced stage of mine, no matter what I say, I guess it sounds like I have a deeper meaning. Ah, home. It's a beautiful and ancient land, but no one can truly know it. This campaign will be a test of your capabilities. You must be ready for anything. Asia Minor may look beautiful and inviting, but do not be deceived. Tartarus is not too far away from the Elysium.
What do you need?
We have made it, Esla. We have conquered and the entire island of Lesbos.
It was to be expected. I am content, but a bit disappointed. It was easy and not interesting enough. But
Yeah.
mostly because there's no crowd to cheer for us. Without an audience, victory feels hollow. I will need to think about this.
You look happy. We're sailing towards a new battle. Cheer up.
I am looking forward to fighting again. And I am looking forward to having my feet firmly planted on soil again, too. I don't get sick at all, but I do not trust the floor when it moves so much.
Yeah. Sure, Jan. Right, yes. Scout the next area. I wonder how the battles are going to play out next. Scouting areas and things. We conquered this section. the new area that we need to do is over here. Let's go that. So do we get on this boat or something? Ah. Tired of glancing blows? Try flanking your enemy to reduce all resistances to 0.
With Carter's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your legionari have been sitting idle too long, Consul. They're just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the speculatores, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take.
This is already Roman territory. The province of Asia belongs to us.
Pontus has invaded Asia before. Carter was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population. We have to treat Asia as hostile territory.
Why do local governments support Pontus?
King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
But yeah.
The rebels know our tactics, and they won't be afraid to fight dirty. We shouldn't underestimate them.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates, and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush? He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
Good that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A centurion called Cassius.
Cassius? Eh?
He has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos. Not precisely, but it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region.
How could he have fooled us?
He probably had help. Jumping to conclusions is unproductive. But I suspect he's working for Vitellius Skywiller.
Forgive me, Domine, but what makes you think so?
It's merely a suspicion. We shall talk about this later. Remember, he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
It would not surprise me to find he's been standing right behind us this whole time.
What do you need?
Salve, son, do you need it?
At your service, Lega.
Domine,
Just check on our man, Julius Claudius. And yeah, so we're going to do that. Claudius sticks back to the deck, whimpering, but looks like being sick cleared his head somewhat. Without the armour, the feminine shape of his chest is difficult to overlook.
Can you say that a little louder? I don't think they heard you up at the prow.
We all knew she was a woman already. And look at this.
Deceiving people is what I do, Prime. There's a reason I'm good at it. I've had a lot of practice. I was waiting for a good time to reveal the lie. Maybe give you a little more time to earn my trust.
This one, you've proven yourself to be more than capable.
Good. I seek to be judged on my merits as a scout, a soldier, and a spy. Nothing more and nothing less.
It's about time you two met.
I could never have maintained the deception for so long without the consul's help.
I was shocked at first. But Callida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Ah, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
I will attempt to take that as a compliment. Thank you, Legate. I'm sorry I lied to you.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Callida in your contubernium. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
I'll leave you two to catch up. I have an invasion to plan.
Go have some alone time downstairs. Let's move on. Just scout the area. So we can take these objectives, hunting grounds, and dispatch the Legion. You've located a good place for Legion to place their outpost. Click on it now to order Legio Victus to move into the area and capture it, just like when you took over that region. So there's a Legion mission over there, and then you can capture these areas to do that. Can't dispatch Legion. Upon a tall mountain peak stands a great temple dedicated to the Greek god of healing, knowledge, music and arts. The temple is of utmost cultural importance to the area. So we can get into a fight over it. Doing another battle. Hopefully we've got enough food. Establish a foothold. Conquer Asia Minor. Talk to this person over here then.
Good day to you, my friend. May I interest you in some finely crafted metalwork by local artisans? I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. It is my honor to meet you.
I don't feel it.
Correct. I am both. A priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitotechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I endeavor to practice them all. Though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. Both are gods of creation, of art and beauty. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are carried out every day to the benefit of everyone.
You said you sell items crafted by local artists.
I would not sell anything that I create. My hands and all that they make belong to Hephaestus. I give it away freely to those in great need. But in the mercantile arts, I have found a way to sustain myself, as all men must do. Some of these items were donated to me, others I have purchased in order to resell. Finely wrought jewelry, sturdy tools, sharp weapons, items of pride and importance. Would you like to take a look?
Do you sell materials for crafting weapons?
I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my duty and my pleasure to promote the art of smithing and other crafts. Of tools I have plenty. How many do you need? I can certainly provide that. You will not be disappointed in the quality of my items.
Can't be bothered.
As you wish.
Anybody else to talk to? Someone over here? Might buy some food.
Good day to you, honored Romans. Have you need of food or medicine? I am Alexios. I buy cured meats and medicinal herbs from the villages of Mysia and sell them here under the gaze of Apollon Phoebus. I have no wine, I'm afraid. But if you ever find yourself in our neighboring region of Troas, there is a very good vintner in a village on the coast. Her name is Callis. I've purchased from her in the past.
Bloody hell, you could be... Sell some slaves. You want slaves? They look like it. Do 52 food. And sell these. There you go, that should be enough. Bit of food. We're allowed to go up here. Look at a map. I don't really know where I'm going.
They say in Persia there's only one god.
Nonsense. What happened to all the other gods then?
I don't know. Maybe that one god ate them all.
Ate them? That's bizarre. Why would one of their gods eat the others?
Maybe he was hungry, I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not Persian.
Why did you even bring this up?
I just thought it was interesting. Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's find something to eat.
She's been sick for 2 days now. The healer is always busy when I come.
Something fire going on over there. Strange area. Just kind of wandering about.
It turns out there was a snake in the basket. I only realized after it bit me.
How did you survive?
I don't know. Maybe the snake wasn't venomous.
Nonsense! All snakes are venomous. But perhaps you are immune to all forms of poison, like the King of Pontus.
Ah, that's just a rumor. No one can survive a snake's venom.
Well, you did.
I'm not sure if you can make wine out of honey. Honey isn't the kind of grape.
Seems like they got to...
Listen, there's a dull quality to our footsteps here. I think there is a chamber beneath our feet.
Chamber beneath our feet. There. Might be around here. How you get through to there around the back. Suppose. Go up this way.
A Roman officer at my temple. I am Theophilus, High Priest of Apollon and ruler of Musia. It is foolish of you to come here, considering that we are at war. But I will not spill your blood in front of Apollon Alexikakos.
Alexikakos.
Unrefined intimidation. Needless violence. Arrogant machismo. Indeed, you embody all the traits of a Roman. Your legion has unlawfully occupied Lesbos. You must leave at once, or be destroyed by King Mithridates.
Yeah.
Mithridates Megas has liberated our proud nation from the exploitation and tyranny of Rome. You have no power here.
That would be a first for Rome. Pray tell then, what concessions do you hope to get out of me?
I don't care. Withdraw your support, and we'll install a new governor of this area. We'll even see the legend.
Never. Musia owes everything to Pontus. Our oaths of fealty to the Alliance will never be broken. We shall see about that.
I'm not sure if that was
You
right.
are still here. For the life of me, I cannot fathom why. Get out of my sight.
We're gonna have to fight a battle now. Right. See if we can find that chamber. Seems to be something on fire which we can help out with down there in a bit.
It is unusual to see a Roman soldier here in these times. Are we not at war with Rome? Ah yes, he did mention that, I think. I am a disciple of Theophilus. My name is Rhianus.
And where are you from?
Why do you ask? Perhaps you've passed through my home region, but I should be very surprised if so. I hail from a small village in the mountains, a day's travel east of Adramyttion. I have a great deal of family there. It is fortunate that Apollon gifted me a keen mind, or I would be there still, herding sheep for my uncle. Hello again.
How's the best point? It will probably come round here, go around the back. We'll go down to here, help these guys.
Have you sacrificed anything today?
Not yet.
Wonder why the temple's
How
on
long do I
fire.
have to keep doing this?
Until the...
Help! Anyone! The temple is burning down! Thank the gods you are here! You must help us! The temple is burning!
If I risk my health and that of my people for your temple, it's only fair that we be compensated. Don't worry though, it would be much cheaper for you to pay us than to build a whole new temple.
Typical greedy Romans! Fine! Save our temple and we will pay you!
How am I going to save
Let's get the fire chain started. Look, the builders left a barrel of water for us there. Everyone, grab a jug.
Where? Where? Optional, reduce the fire to 0 hexes to extinguish it. 23 hectares must be put out to prevent the fire from consuming the temple. Where are the... Where is it, the water? Let's just put 3 on each side and see what it is. Squeaky chair. Let's see moving this person. No, it doesn't do it. Oh, for goodness sake, man. What is... This is irritating. It didn't say where the water was. Over here? I'm just going to put a cut in here so I know what I'm doing. I found out what to do. You can rotate the camera using the Z and X keys, and it's this water jug here, which I wouldn't have been able to have seen otherwise. So what we do is we'll pop, hopefully be able to, so we're all in the right place, so click that, click here, and that will give people more coordination, which will give them higher movement tiles, more movement tiles. You can move all the way to there, which is pretty cool. Jugs, throw some water. And then move back to there, pick up some water with this guy, and move here, probably should have done that one. $16 more hexes must be cleared out. Nine more left. Move back. Check some more. Chuck that over there. And I need 4 more. We need to, that's the end of this. So another coordinate might be quite good. He's already got some water, that's annoying. Idiot. Chuck it on. Maybe that'll. I got my own character wet. Funny. There we go. Let's hope we can do a good amount with this throw. And 4 more. There's only 2 more left. We've used all of our turns. Looks like this is the last one. Yes, we did it. Everyone's uninjured. Give me my reward now.
Oh, thank you. If it weren't for you, our temple would be ashes now.
What was happening there?
Somebody set the temple on fire. Not all of the locals are fond of Apollon.
Why would someone set the temple on fire?
They believe the temple is built on an old pathway to Hades. How should I know? It's been here for hundreds of seasons. I wasn't even born back then.
We didn't do this for free.
I will not go back on my word. Here, your payment.
Got some water jugs and something like that. Let's have a look. This spear's pretty good. This light armor's quite good. Better than this armor, yeah. Water jug. We got a water jug. Let's go to here and upgrade that. Dismantle this. That seems fine. Might be able to go round this side. We go around the side here? Thought we could go around the side here. No. Let's go back to this hole in the hole in the floor. See if there's something I missed. I thought you could go around the side there, but be a hole there. There's a missing item. Oh, there's something there. Go there. Quite like these areas to explore. Breaks up the gameplay. Yeah, we can go there. Can we? Yeah. Schematic and large medicine bundle. Seems to be a woman to talk to, another person there. there's another something over here. So we'll go collect that. Oh look, there's something there as well. Go collect that in a sec. Takes time for them all to be ready. Secret. These letters are written in carefully skilled handwriting on fine vellum. The text is some kind of code, but the signature is illegible.
This is Mithridates' signature. Theophilus is secretly corresponding with the king.
With these letters in hand, I could potentially forge a similar letter. That way we might be able to lure Mithridates away from his men. But we should discuss this under more private circumstances.
Nice. Let's get this pickaxe thing. Or whatever it is. Let's go back to that hole in the ground. Takes a while to get anywhere. Yeah. Is there a way to get down?
It seems our vandalism paid off. This chamber looks like it used to be open to the air. I wonder why it was sealed.
Wow, we got a new bow. Got good damage, critical damage, piercing damage, maximum base damage. Upon dealing a killing blow with a interrupt attack, the stance does not end, allowing you to make another interrupt attack. And the Greek god Obsidian Odious used this bow to kill his wife's suitors when he returned from his long journey. Because it's the Odyssey, isn't it? So Odious. It was said that the bow once belonged to the archer Euthyrus, who was killed by Apollo after challenging the god in his hubris. Let's have a look to see who has interrupt skills. Does she have interrupt skills? Look at skills. What's an interrupt? Interrupting targets. Interrupting can now attack 2 targets before it ends. Interrupt. Notch your arrow and wait for an enemy to move within a 160-degree cone in front of you, then shoot that enemy. Right, so she can have that item then. So then she's got a good attack, and upon killing an enemy with an interrupt skill, the stance does not end, allowing you to make another interrupt attack. So she can continue doing that. talk to this lady here. So are you guys enjoying the game? Have you bought the game? Are you thinking of buying the game? I'm quite enjoying the setting, and I mean this temple area is really beautiful with all the brightly coloured temples and Apollo.
No, he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this? You only see it from the outside. You don't see what he's like when we're alone.
He would have married you a year ago if he was going to. You're just an amusement to him. Entertainment.
What a hurtful thing to say. Stop talking like you know our relationship. Theopilos loves me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. But I just want you to see that he's using you.
I know you care, but trying to destroy my relationship is not the way to show it.
Let's just drop it. Will I see you tomorrow for dinner?
Of course.
Strategos! Over here, please. I must speak to you.
What are the goals in this area? Inventory. Crafting. Schematic. Quest item. Quests. Divide and conquer. Talk to the women outside the temple of Apollo. Whack-a-mole. If you find yourself, ask the traitor.
Thank you for stopping. You are the strategos of a Roman legion, are you not? I saw you talking with Theophilus.
I'd say that.
So it went as poorly as I expected. I hope you'll forgive me for saying I'm glad. My name is Zenobia. I am the widow of Preconius Maro, the rightful governor of Musia, whom Theophilus murdered. I beseech you to help me exact my revenge upon Theophilus. I have many allies still among the powerful people of Musia. If you will help me kill Theophilus, in return, I promise to break the alliance with Pontus. Well, I find that word distasteful. But yes, in essence. I do not. Violence is not my strength. I have no talent for it. That is why I need your help.
You have access to food per match, so I could procure some poison. Can you think of a way to lure him to a secured location? Might I simply attack him here in the temple?
He has such meetings occasionally, as any politician does. It might be possible to trick him somehow into thinking King Mithridates wants a meeting in secret.
We did find those secret letters, and I could potentially forge a similar one based on them. But we should discuss this under more private circumstances.
Might I simply attack him here in the temple? You have access to food. I'll see what I can.
Thank you, Legate. My husband was a loyal servant of Rome. He wasn't perfect, but he cared deeply for his people. He did not deserve to be cut open in the night like cattle.
I'll talk to this guy next. Maybe go outside the city too.
The Man Crusher! You are the Man Crusher, aren't you? You? Who are you supposed to be? I am talking to the Man Crusher.
It's been a long time since I've heard that name.
Wait, what? Man Crusher? Are you serious? That's a euphemism, surely.
I'm afraid not. And nothing good ever came out of that name. I greet you, young man. I was indeed known as the Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus. But my past life is a distant memory now. Tell your master I don't fight for sport anymore.
Cheater! I'm not here to hire you. I'm here for vengeance.
I have so many questions.
Man Crusher was your nickname.
I used to be a wrestler. I was pretty good at it too. I represented my hometown, Halicarnassus, in the Olympic Games. With honor, mostly.
Honor?
Nice.
What do you know of honor? It is because of you my grandfather suffers now. Pigres, son of Diocles, son of Diodorus, spear thrower and Pancration athlete. Champion, of course.
Diodorus, you are his grandchild. Is he still alive?
Grief has turned him into a husk of the man he once was, but he is indeed still alive. Cheater!
You were fighting for sport when?
Before I was sold as a servus. I was the champion of my people, adored and envied by many. Obviously, no one was bold enough to challenge me, especially when it came to Pancration.
Until my grandfather faced you, and you had to cheat in order to preserve your fame and fortune.
It is a kind of wrestling, very popular around Aegaeum Mare, one of the defining competitions in our Olympiads.
You were a gladiator? You look nothing like a gladiator. How did you survive?
It was a long time ago, Bestia, and I wasn't a gladiator. I was an athlete, competing in the Olympiads.
I have seen free citizens fight in the arena. You competed for a prize in a kind of arena. Like a gladiator.
The Man-Crusher of Halicarnassus was going to face my grandfather in the games. Everyone knew he'd lose, for Diodorus was the greatest wrestler Kos has ever produced.
He was formidable. And frankly, for the first time in my life, I was afraid of losing. They sent me to the games and told me, come back with the trophy, or do not come back at all.
He defeated him? Now the kid's looking for a ring.
Not exactly. I didn't even face him. I stole the trophy.
You did what?
I certainly didn't see this coming. Cinerus is a thief, huh?
I reject that characterization of me. I've stolen only once. That hardly constitutes a habit. You should know, young man. As a result of my actions, Halicarnassus was expelled from the Union. I have paid for my crimes.
I am told you were exiled and sold as a servus. That still doesn't satisfy my grandfather's honor. The trophy belongs to my family. Give it back!
I want to say... yeah, so...
I, Pigres, accept this challenge in my grandfather's name. He is a frail old man who can barely lift his finger now. But you can accept me as an extension of his will.
Wait. Pigres is a professional wrestler in his prime. Cinerus, however formidable, is an old man. He doesn't stand a chance against Pigres. It's not fair.
You're right, Centurio, but what is? Perhaps this is how it's supposed to be. This is how I finally pay for my crimes.
Let us make it fair then. I shall represent Cineros.
Why would I fight you? You are not a side in this conflict. It is Cineros who committed the offense. It is Cineros who should fight.
I may not know anything about your customs, but I know what you are. You are Diodorus' champion. Now accept me as Cineros' champion.
The man has a point.
You don't have to do this for me, Bestia. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say, but you could cheer for me. Piglet the wrestler, prepare yourself.
Nice. Let's see what.
Let's see what a gladiator knows of Pancration.
Oh.
You're not as scary as you look. Strength is no match for skill, gladiator.
I'm just testing your defenses.
Let's see what happens. He's done it. He got him this time.
Where did your grin go, wrestler? You were so triumphant a moment ago.
Is that all you got? Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh. Good move. Oh.
I think you broke my collarbone.
Your footwork is sloppy. Come on, get back up.
Enough! It hurts too much. You win. I have brought shame to my family. I do not know how I will face Theodorus after this. Please leave. I have to think.
Seems like we've done all the quests in this area. I'll put a stop in the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, enjoying the game. Please like and subscribe. Tell me if you're enjoying the game and if you're picking it up. And hope to catch you next time for another episode. Ciao.